Hello everyone, this is Pedro Romero covering the 2021 VCT NA Stage 3 Challengers Playoffs. I have here with me Ethan of 100 Thieves, who just lost their upper bracket final series to Sentinels 2-0, which then drops down to the lower bracket. And so, Ethan, it was a tough result, but I'd like to first start off by asking, how are you feeling? How's the team's vibe after that series?
Yeah, I mean, we're just happy we made Berlin. I mean, these extra matches don't really mean too much. But I mean, it was a tough loss still. I mean, we got rolled on the first map. Second map was a little bit closer, but obviously we were hoping for better.
Well, starting off with that first map, that was a very, let's just say, unconventional showing of the team of your stature. And so, I mean, exactly what went wrong with that first map against Sentinels?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really play the map. They picked it, so I mean, we just kind of went into it hoping for the best. Obviously, they seem pretty good on it, so yeah, we got some stuff to fix for sure.
And then we move on to the second map in Haven. You guys did much better, as you said, in Haven, which is your map. And so, what sort of positives did you take away from that map, despite the loss to Sentinels?
Yeah, our attack was good. I think we ended 6-6, but I think we had a couple close rounds that we could have converted. Um, Defense lost two really important rounds, one thrifty and one just very winnable round that might have cost us the game. So there's always one of those in our matches versus them. But yeah, I think I mean, it's not as close as our other matches were, but it was all right.
And so, as you've already mentioned, the team has already secured its place in Berlin. And so, how would this series, despite the loss, help um, improve the team as they're preparing for that Masters tournament?
Yeah, I mean, any losses are always going to be better for improvement. Um, you learn the most from losing. So maybe not much from that split game, but maybe a little more from the Haven game for sure.
Yes, and so you guys made it to Berlin off of two um, well-earned victories in the tournament, and so I'd like to know what have you seen from the team's progress within this specific playoffs that enabled you guys to finally earn that ticket.
Yeah, we put a lot of work in. We were at the boot camp here in Dallas for a little over a week, I think. Um, so I mean, playing all day and practicing definitely helps. We still got a lot to do. Still got a lot of work to be done before Berlin. But thankfully we do have a lot of time. So definitely gonna try to fix some stuff.
And so in that lower bracket, you're awaiting the winner of Exet and Envy. I kind of don't actually know who exactly won as of the recording, but we'll know soon
They're
enough.
still playing.
Yeah, they're still
Yeah, they
playing.
haven't even started yet.
Yeah, and so even so, I mean, you're going to go up against either of those two teams in the lower bracket to then um, have another crack at Sentinels in the grand finals. And so, what do you see of either Exet or Envy heading into your next series?
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of coming off the 2-0 win versus Xset. So, I mean, if we get them, I think we're pretty confident. I don't remember the last time we played Envy or what the score was or result, but I mean, we're pretty confident against both teams right now. Um, like I said, we already qualified, so these matches are kind of sucks. We have to play two BO5s if we win tomorrow. But I mean, whatever. Just playing out to get reps.
I mean, of course, that Envy squad has just experienced a major upgrade within the addition of EA, and so um, how does how does that factor into those? How does that addition factor into 100 Thieves playing against Envy as the entire team? Does it change like sort of strategies? I'm not trying to like pry into your tactics, but it's
Sure.
just a general thing.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, it's a little different playing them now. Seems like they didn't have too much time to practice with them, so it's pretty much just send EA in and see if he gets everybody. If he doesn't, then they lose the round pretty much, is how it seems. But I mean, he definitely brings more of a playmaking factor into the team. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see indeed. And so I want to look into you personally within the team. Compared to the other teams in 100 Thieves, you've been with the team for such a short amount of time, relatively speaking. And so I'd like to know what has been the progress of you playing with 100 Thieves.
Yeah. At the start it was a little difficult, obviously playing a new game, but they made it easy for me. So I don't even think other than that, like once I got better individually at the game, it's been pretty flawless. I mean, we're practicing well. I think yeah, I think we're doing well right now.
Doing well indeed. And so that about wraps up all of my questions for today. Ethan, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. I wish you the best of luck in the subsequent rounds, although you've already booked your place in Berlin. But in any case, I wish you the best of luck. And so, do you have any final shoutouts or anything else of that matter?
Yeah, thanks to the sponsors and the fans. Hopefully we play better next game.
All right, perfect. This has been Pedro Romero. Once again, that was Ethan of 100 Thieves. And with that said, I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.
See ya.